Hey guys, welcome back to Thrilled Thrifter. Today we are going to be making a little pedestal stand. I picked up this little small cutting board at a thrift store for $1.50 here recently, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it when I saw it. I went to Hobby Lobby and was looking for something that I could use for the legs to my pedestal stand and came across these. I just thought they were very cute. They're called eggs. I found them in the unfinished wood section if you're looking for them. Here are some supplies that I used. I used some of the Waverly chalk paint in ivory. I used some dark walnut Minwax stain. I just love the dark walnut. It's actually one of my favorite. Some more supplies that you're going to need is an old rag or towel. I just cut up a piece of an old one. You're definitely going to want to use gloves when you are working with stain. Trust me on this. I also used a couple of little foam brushes. You can get those anywhere. Also a glue gun and some E6000. This is pretty much all that I used other than the piece of construction paper that you see laying down, and that's just so that I did not get anything on my cabinets. Okay, to start off my project, of course I put on my gloves, and then I wanted to start staining the board so that it had time to dry. I'd done a little test run on the bottom just to kind of make sure this was the stain I wanted to use. Yeah, I definitely knew that I wanted it darker, so I would recommend using, you know, the bottom side to kind of test your stain. So I went on pretty heavy with my stain because I knew that I wanted it darker. So I'm putting it on pretty thick, and then once I get this all applied, I'm just going to take my little rag or towel, whatever you have handy, and just kind of really rub it in good till you get it kind of how you want it. Okay, once I get through wiping, you see how it just looks really smooth. So I'm going to continue to do that with the rest of the board. I'm just going to put the stain on and wipe the stain off. Okay, so now I'm just going to paint the little legs with that Waverly chalk paint, get them all painted up so that they can be drying, because I'm sure that they're going to need a second coat of this chalk paint. Okay, if you'll notice, I paint the little tip that's going to be on the counter or your table or wherever this pedestal's. For me, it's going to be sitting by a sink, so I knew water might splash up there and kind of get underneath, so I wanted to make sure that it had paint all on the wood. I did forget to mention this supply earlier. It is the wax, the water-based wax that I buy in the Waverly brand. I'm going to be placing it all over everything, the legs, the board. Here I'm showing you, this is the cut side that they must have used for the cutting board. This is where they did all their work. So I want that to be the underneath. That's the part that I want my legs to be attached to, because I don't want to see that part. So what I'm going to do is this is after 2 coats of the chalk paint on the little legs. It did take 2 coats to get that complete. So yes, here's the cut side, and I'm flipping it over because that's the side that I want to put the little legs on. That's the side I don't want to see. So I just flipped it, and now I'm just going to attach the legs with a little bit of hot glue in the middle. This will just help hold it in place. And then I'm going to put some E6000 all around where I placed some hot glue so that it will really hold in place. If you've never used E6000, it don't move once it's good and dry. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and all I'm doing here is just positioning the little legs where I would like for them to go on the board before I start gluing them. Then I'm just going to place a little bit of hot glue, a little bit of E6000, and put them back where I want them to go on the board. Now I will say that the E6000, you can kind of maneuver these legs and put them back on there. You have a little while to kind of shift your things around before the E6000 really takes a hold. Okay, once I got everything glued, I had a little excess glue. So I'm just going to go and wipe that off. I'm going to push down really good to make sure my legs are on there. That's where the hot glue is kind of helping me hold everything in place. But if you've got some glue oozing out, just take you a little something and wipe it off. It's not a big deal. Okay, now all we're going to do is just put the wax on. I wanted everything to be glued together before I started this process, but you can totally do it unassembled if you like. All I'm going to do is put a good thick coat of this wax on about half of my board because I want to show you guys the difference in what it looks like with the wax on versus it not having wax. And I do the legs as well. Don't forget to do the legs, especially if it's going to be by a sink. I put a very thick coat on the bottom, as you will see. And then I take a dry foam brush. Once it's dried about 30 minutes, I go back with a dry foam brush and just kind of go over it again to kind of even out the wax and make sure it's all worked in good to the wood. Okay, here's the wax. On the one side you can see it's really shiny, on the other side it is not. You could completely use this pedestal without using any wax at all. However, I prefer to protect it a little bit and make it easier to clean. Now I'm just going to flip it over and wax this baby all up. Okay guys, real quick while that's drying, I wanted to share a couple things with you. The first thing is, look at these adorable candlesticks that I found at our local Salvation Army. I fell in love with them. I think they're just adorable, and I think they fit in very well with my farmhouse theme. I just wanted to share that with you guys, that just don't forget about your Salvation Armies. A lot of people post about Goodwill, and I do shop in Goodwill, don't get me wrong, but don't forget about your local Salvation Armies if you have one. I bought the large one for $1.99 and the small one for $1.50. Now also, while we're waiting on that to dry, I wanted to share this with you. Let's play a fun little game. I have an arrangement of some different decor here in this picture you see, and I want you to comment below what 2 things do you think that I bought at a thrift store, garage sale, or just somewhere secondhand. There are 2 items in this picture that I purchased at a thrift store, and I would like for you to comment down below which ones you think that I bought at a thrift store. Alright guys, now this beauty is all dry. Here she is. She's complete, and she's so stinking cute. I love it. I probably have, let's see, $4 invested in this thing maybe, and I just think that it's just so cute. I just wanted to show this to you. Here it is complete. Here it is all dry, and I'm absolutely in love with it. For $4, I'll take it.